Hi, my name is Abhishek Gurumadva. This video is called My Case, in the sense that I'm going to talk a little bit about the time when I was admitted into business school and what the situation was, what trends are, and things to that effect. So I did my engineering from NIT Surathkal, National Institute of Technology, Karnataka. I graduated in 2004. I worked for a construction company in Dubai for 3 years, and I wrote my GMAT and I aced it. I made a 770 on it. I applied to I think about 8-9 business schools, all the Harvard, Stanfords, and got admitted only into UNC Kenan-Flagler as a fellowship recipient student. The reason I feel I wasn't admitted to, say, the Harvards or the Stanfords was twofold. I didn't know what I wanted, and I didn't know myself. Okay. The fact that I got admitted to UNC Kenan-Flagler as a fellowship recipient student, I had some things working for me, such as my GMAT score, which is 770. I had work experience in Dubai, and as a result got admitted into a top-notch MBA program. What I'm trying to get at is differentiate yourself in a way that's true. That's the first step. Second step, watch those previous videos again, right? Go through the process of knowing yourself. Take the time to actually go on the process of self-discovery so that you can repackage yourself in a way that makes sense to you, the university, and as a result, your learning process. Now, the typical application for business school in terms of numbers would be male, IT, 700 plus Indian, because there are so many people who apply from that pool of applicants. Now, people say that there is no demographic bias when you apply to universities and things of that sort. Of course there is, because if there wasn't, the whole business school experience wouldn't be the same. If you have all Indians who are male, who are IT, who are 700 plus studying in a top business school, what's the point in going there? We want diversity. We want to meet different kinds of people because we're not all the same. We want to learn from people who are different from us, who can actually be compassionate enough to tell us that, I think this can be improved in you, or give this a little different perspective. We need that. We need that as part of the people we are as social beings, as people who want to learn, people who hopefully will be on an accelerated learning process. So, finally, the essence of what I'm saying in this video and in all the previous 6 videos is, say, let's put it in 3 parts. Okay, who are you? What do you want to be, and why do you want to be what you want to be, right? And when you come back full circle to start thinking why, why, it brings out a side of you that you probably didn't know existed. Now, I'm not going to ask you to overthink. Okay. Now it's up to you to decide when is the right time for what, how much of what is required, and ultimately to give yourself that sense of balance and get into an accelerated learning program such as an MBA that can contribute to you, who you are, and your goals. So all the best. Thank you.